Okay, collective. This was going to be one card short and it turned into something else. So we're going to go with it. Remember to take what resonates, leave the rest, and as always, use your own discernment. So the first thing that popped out here, and this is one of my new decks, which I love. I'll try to remember to put the info in the description for you guys. But on this card, we got the number 18. We have a crescent moon, 3. It could be raindrops or teardrops, but coming from an eye, right? Down onto the flowers. And it says loss. Okay. So the collective, someone is feeling this loss here. Okay. And I'm going to get into this because there's a message here, but we also got repression, fears, duality, reproach, and anger. So there's a lot of emotion associated with this loss. Okay. I don't know if you guys saw that, but when I said that, a little spark from the incense dropped directly down and caught my attention. So, all right, so then we also have here message of forgiveness. It's not me and love. Okay, and this is giving me passed on loved one vibes here, and that there's some sort of message here. So we're gonna dig in, okay? Trigger warning and disclaimer. As you guys know, I never know what's gonna come out of these. We're talking about loss, a lot of personal emotions. Okay, so again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Use your own discernment. Tell me about this loss and the message there. Okay, one card popped out. There we go. Okay, cousin. Okay, so this is someone that you lost suddenly and didn't get to say goodbye to. Okay, and so that probably has a lot to do with this repressed anger. Okay, also numbers 22 and 9 could be significant. Swords could be significant. Snakes, a lot of snake energy here. Yeah, so they're saying it's not me, and I want to dig a little further into this. But they are sending love, and I think this message of forgiveness, maybe you're forgiving yourself. I think it has to do with you not being able to say goodbye. Let's see. Else can you tell me about this message of forgiveness? Okay, being told to pull from the deck. This is another one of my new decks. Again, I'll try to remember to put I'm bad with names, guys. I don't remember. I don't want to mess with the names of the decks. I don't remember offhand. But this is an oracle deck. Like a car screeching. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but if so, I apologize for background noise. We got Celine. Bring light into somebody's dark sky. And I was asking about this message of forgiveness. Okay. This love over here is really, oh, I don't know if you guys saw that, but as I was going to pick this, another one popped out. So let's see what we got here. Okay, we got Magic Wand. Focus your energy on one thing. And then cast a circle. Healthy boundaries are crucial for growth. So I think this person is trying to get you out of this, you know, repressed anger, fears, all of this, okay? They're trying to get you away from this and back to love, okay, and forgiveness. So definitely, you know, you want to focus your energy and have healthy boundaries, okay? And we got first quarter, which is referring to the moon, but it says it is time to commit. Let's see what else we can get. Calliu, look at that image. Step into unknown. Do not be afraid. That makes sense here because we got these fears, right? So they don't want you to be afraid. I'm being called to pull from another deck as well. This one, let's see. This is another, I know I just got some new decks, so I'm super excited to use them. But this is another one of my newer decks, which is cool. It's another Oracle deck. So let's see what comes out. Okay, duality reproach. It's not me. Let's dig into that. It's not me. Okay, I'm being told to pull some clarifiers really quickly before we go back to that deck. So that's what we're going to do here really quick. For this, it's not me. What is that? Let's get some more information here. You might already know what that means. It's not me, but if so, please, you know, tell me in the comments, or you can, you know, message me if you don't want it to be public. 1989 at the top of the deck is kind of standing out, and you might want to check out this other video I just did recently too, where 1989 came out. 2001 to 2005. Is significant to you. I'm going to take 1989 just because it was really standing out to me. I also got March and May and the holidays. Okay, and the holidays are coming up, right? This video is timeless, but I'm recording this in October, so they are kind of approaching us now. So I don't know if this loss you experienced was between this time or what, but somehow this is significant to you, and I'm going to pull something else. Regarding this, it's not me. So these are kind of, I guess, clues, for lack of a better term, coming to me right now, as to what this, it's not me, and maybe to who this is. And we got cousin, which is very, you know, specific. So whether they were your biological cousin or, you know, that they had, you know, have cousin energy, you could solve them as cousin family, you know. Or it could have been your biological cousin. I don't know. Tell me more. Okay, it's not me. Me. Okay. Oh, I see. They're saying here, this cousin is telling you it's not them. There's something going on and they want you to know it's not them. There is another energy with you, and that's a grandmother spirit. Yeah, so we got grandmother and an elderly woman, okay? And she prayed for you in secret. Maybe you did know and she thought it was a secret. I don't know. She really, really watches over you. She has a very strong presence of love. What do we get here? Love, right? She was both feared and respected in life, okay? So you'll know who I'm talking about if this is for you. So whatever signs you've been receiving, maybe you've been seeing, hearing, smelling something lately, your cousin's letting you know that was not them. That's this grandmother, elderly woman energy, okay? Not that your cousin isn't with you or isn't visiting you, but the signs that you think might be them is someone else, okay? So look for messages in books, especially ones you didn't plan on opening, okay? And they want you to know that that is going to be them, okay? And maybe that'll happen on the holidays. Maybe you'll be gifted a book or something, you know? Yeah, all right, now let's go to the other deck that I was going to pull. What else, Spirit? Oh, I don't know if you guys saw that. We'll take this card. Trust. Egg Moon. Trust. We have the number 32, the moon, and we have a clear egg with a woman kind of in the fetal position. I don't know if you can see this. With a nest on top of her. There's a duck sitting, yes, that's a duck. A duck sitting in the nest, and then there's another one sitting in the grass next to the egg, not in the nest, next to the egg. Very interesting. These are really pretty cards too. Ducks could be significant to you, eggs, nests. But this is, yeah, trust here. Trust in your protection. Look how protected she is by this egg. So even though it's you know, clear, so maybe, you know, you can't see your protection. It's invisible, but you are very protected here, okay? So Spirit wants you to trust in that protection that you have, okay? And that makes sense here because we got fears, right? We got, you know, step into the unknown, don't be afraid. So maybe the messages you've been getting, or if you've been hearing, seeing, whatever it is, maybe it frightens you or startles you in a way, right? And so they're telling you don't be, you know, kind of, just got another spark fly. Step into it, you know, embrace it, surrender a little bit, and see what comes through, you know. They're not here, you know, to harm you. I'm getting nothing but love here. And like I said, forgiveness, okay? Forgive yourself if you didn't get a chance to say goodbye, okay? Sending you light, love, and healing, and I hope this helped.